Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is up to a good start this morning. It is pretty early here. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning, Arizona time. I didn't sleep too much last night, actually. I have had this insomnia type thing happening, and your mind just keeps on working, and you lay there and, the only thing that does help, unfortunately, would be an Ambien, but an Ambien then makes me tired all day long the next day. So, I was thinking of maybe taking a half an Ambien to see if that would work. Or even one of those over-the-counter sleep aids. They make me tired too the next day. I'm thinking, more with, I started yesterday, guys, with the Sweatin' to the Oldies, the Richard Simmons thing. I have started that, did it one time. I was watching another woman here on YouTube, and she, didn't last that long either, but she got it out and she did it, and I did it to the same, music that she did it to. I lasted probably about 15 minutes before, wow. And I didn't even do all the stuff that they were doing, all the leg and everything. But you do feel good after that. You do have those endorphins that are released, and I'm going to keep up going. I think my problem that I had before was thinking, this can't be working. I'm just doing so little. This just really can't be working. But it does. It does work because you feel, I should have felt tired last night, but you know what? Then I took a nap too. So that's my whole deal. My whole game again is to get that schedule to where I am not taking a nap and I can be on a good schedule, and I will be tired to go to bed at night, and that will be just because of being on a good sleep schedule and because I've done some exercising. Um, I have been losing weight, so that's good. My weight is going down, which is a good thing to do during this time when a lot of people are baking so much. I wanted to, during Passover, you can't have leavened bread and things like that, which is coming up tonight. So I had before wanted to get I wanted to get a helping of my mom's famous chocolate cake made. And I could not find baking soda or baking powder anywhere. I finally did find baking soda. And I remember hearing that if you put lemon juice or yogurt or something else with baking soda, because I didn't have any cream of tartar either, you essentially then make baking powder. But now that I just got the box, I'm not going to be able to have it for the next 8 days, and it's just going to go bad. So I'll wait as my treat afterwards. But this cake, guys, if anybody wants to see me make this cake or the recipe for this cake, it's been posted before on my Facebook, I believe, and I think I posted it in another video a while ago too. But the cake is divine. My mother's younger sister was she taught home ec, and so everything homey like that she did, any recipe that was a recipe of hers that she would go back to and just love, you knew that they were the best because she tried out everything, just like they tried out Gain. And now I know that this was 20 years ago, so I know that things have changed and gotten better and what have you. But back then, Gain was the best product out there. And to this day, I still buy Gain. My mom bought Gain. Um, I'm all about the laundry. I'm all about the little crystals that make your laundry smell good. I love washing clothes. I love washing clothes, and washing dishes are my favorite things that I like to do as part of the cleaning thing. But don't floors. Hate doing floors. Don't like doing floors. But yeah, but the baking thing, I really wanted to do that. I know a lot of people I've heard out there are doing banana bread because they're home, and they have the bananas. They don't want them to go bad, so they're making banana bread. Um, it just, guys, I know that we don't, I'm trying to like not talk about this whole thing and be a place that you guys can come every morning and getting kind of an uplifting message, but it's interesting how everything has changed and so quickly. I do see this change as something positive. My father and a lot of people from the greatest generation, they called it, always said that our generation and generations to come after that needed something like the Great Depression or something to know that you can come through adversities. And when you do, you appreciate that. Now, you guys, I know you will come through this and you will appreciate regular items that you had a problem getting. Like right now, I really will appreciate toilet paper. I will. I still haven't been able to find any of that. I'm going through, I did have a lot of these kind of pricey, like, those nice napkins you buy at TJ Maxx or something for like dinner parties, and they have cute unicorns and stuff on them. I have been going through those and Kleenexes and things like that. So I'm okay with that. But just to get some standard old Scott toilet paper, I will be so appreciative. Um, Also, just that because everybody is baking, baking powder, baking soda, just things I will not take for granted that life is going to stay that way ever again. I won't. So, Dad, maybe this was what you were talking about, and um, maybe it will be lightweight. Maybe it won't hit us as hard as a lot of people are thinking that it's going to hit. Maybe it's just enough to enrich our life when we go forward, enrich our life to knowing what is important and to cherishing what is important in life. And I really see that. And I really see myself, just my neighbors out here, willing to help you. Like I had said before, when I've brought out garbage, they're not racing to be like away from somebody. Of course, people are being careful, but they're coming over to help lift it up, and you could just see people being really friendly. And I think it's because we're all in it together. We're all in it together no matter where you are. And, I was going to talk about all the true heroes that we have out there, but that'll be for another day. And I won't make all these just about that, even though that's an important part in the world. But I do want to bring in every morning a nice story about it just to start your day. And I heard a couple of these videos, and they really came at a time when I really needed to hear that. So if you're feeling down right now, and if you're feeling alone, and if you're feeling scared, I can imagine, my anxiety, and I don't always have a lot of anxiety, is really, spiking up there because, it's just the fear of the unknown. One thing I'm never good with is change. I don't like change. So, and this is a big change. But I really see all of the good that will come out of this. And I want you, to the people out there who are listening, who are feeling that anxiety right now and feeling fear, and if you are alone or you have people that you're worried about who maybe have weakened immune systems or elderly and they're further away, and maybe you're worried about your job and how you're going to pay for bills, and all those real just issues right now at hand. You're not alone, and you will get through this. I know that President Trump, he may not be for everybody. I do appreciate that he comes on every day and lets us know that he's here, and he's here fighting for us. And I also appreciate a lot of the people who I know who have notoriously been against President Trump. It seems like a lot of them, because of the situation, have gathered together in support of him. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to vote for him again. That doesn't mean anything. It just means that it's nice to see coming together. He is our commander in chief, and it's nice to see him every day because, you look to him for guidance, or a lot of people do. I saw a story and you know, these older people in a nursing home, and they can't miss that. They're turning their TV on every day to get what he has to say, and he brings them some calmness. And I like the way that he's handling it that way. Not saying somebody else wouldn't do the same thing, but give him some kudos for doing that. Positivity right now will go a long way because there's already enough fear, and there's already enough to say that, could bring you down, but we don't need that. We need to be able to just think about what a better person, how closer we're going to be to our family, how closer we're going to be to our neighbors, how much more respect we're going to have and appreciation for that job when we're able to go back to it. When we're able to get food of no matter what kind, all the time, we're going to appreciate that so much more. So I just want to let you guys know you're not alone. I am doing that Richard Simmons workout thing. There isn't any kind of a program where we're all hooked together, but I kind of thought that that'd be kind of a good idea. I don't know how we would get around it with um, the copyright laws as far as the music is concerned, but I just think that that would be fun if anybody who wants to join. But anyways, for right now, I'm just doing it myself. I'm going to try to go a little bit longer today. You can find him sweating to the oldies on YouTube, and just hearing the music makes you want to dance. So I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna read you with the little words of encouragement that we have across. Isn't that a beautiful picture that I have right there? Just sunshine and yellow, and I don't know, are those Cosmo uh, flowers? I'm not quite sure. I'm not good. I used to know them a lot better. My dad was really into that, but it says it's a brand new day. Free your mind. Remember that song? Free your mind. Remember that? From the worries of yesterday. For today is certainly going to be a beautiful and better day. Amen. Free your mind from anything that you were worried about yesterday. This is a brand new book. This is a brand new chapter, a brand new lease on life. Every single morning you have that chance. So don't let anything that you did yesterday, last week, anything weigh you down, because the power of positive thinking can make that happen. I've witnessed it to happen, and I will give those stories too if anybody is interested in hearing those, because I know that that works. And I know for the people who pray, whether you're really religious or not, even if it's for positive vibes, whatever it is that you believe in, I really have seen that work in my life. And recently to where I can't deny how much it worked. I would be a fool if I was denying how it actually worked. And it's worked in the past for me. But I didn't hold on to it and run with it. I found ways to make it not true. But this time I can't deny it, and I can't deny where it came from. And that's just beautiful. So I wish you guys out there a fun, healthy, safe, love-filled day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Leave me a message down below if you would like to. And I'm thinking of one of these days, going to be pulling out a gift card here that I can, maybe give to the 18th person who comments. 18 is a big number in Judaism. It's high, it's life. So we tend to do things in 18. But I may do something like that. And so I don't have to, have your address to mail it to you. I could just, email you the code for the whatever gift card it would be. So it'd be kind of like I'm buying you lunch or buying you, breakfast or a coffee or something. something like that, because you can use actually those things on, maybe I would try one on Postmates or Uber Eats or something like that. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being here for me. I really appreciate it. And I'd like to be here for you and let you guys know that, hold on, this too shall pass. This will pass. I promise you that things will get better. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.